Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is full team of the year day, which means not only have we got a load of packs to open, you probably want some coins right now. And today I'm going to be showing you all the SBCs that you can use to make tons of coins so that you can go and craft a load of packs, buy some in the store, or even buy your favorite player. Now, if you're new around here, all you got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. And of course, if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like. Make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. But first of all, obviously the marquee matchups is going to be something we talk about. But before we get onto that, I do want to just look at the Born Legend and Rising Star. Some of you who have seen my videos before will be knowing that we touch on this a lot. Of course, it consists of, which you will see I don't have much of at the minute, bronze rares and silver rares. You pop these in, you walk away with a tradable pack. So obviously it's not an insane tradable pack. You're putting in bronzes. You walk away with a small silver players pack. And then for this one here, you're going to walk away with a common gold players pack. Now, what you're putting in doesn't have to be tradable cards. So I can put in a load of untradable silver rare cards and walk away with those untradable cards translated to a tradable pack. Now, depending on the silvers that you're using, if we go low to high here and I've got my untradables on, of course, I would never put Huggins in. But if we look at the rest of these players, all of these have zero value to me aside from sitting in my club, which means I could put all of these in and transfer all of them into coins. Now, being that there's constant icons coming out, you've also got, you know, constant refreshes, and currently I think we've got 10 available at the moment. Okay, it's 9. There's about 15 to 18,000 coins worth of value in these SBCs available to you. Now, I've actually got one of each of these done. They're going to be at the bottom of my saved packs. As you can see, we've got a fair few. I've got all of my other tradable packs aside from like a 30 whatever, as you can see, an 80 times 30 that we've got there. The only tradable packs I've got in this bit right now should be my 2 packs from an icon SBC, because I want to show you guys the genuine value that you get out of these. So first of all, small silver players pack. Now, if we get an Evo card, we're in the money. That's kind of the thing that you're really looking for from these. So first of all, if I was to sell this flat for the value here, you get 750 coins. Now, bear in mind, you can get informs in these and promo cards as well. If we input the footbin price for this card, it's 300 coins. There was a few going for a little more, so we're going to go for 400. We can swiftly check all of the prices for these cards though with this footbin inputter. We've got this one here, Camarago. So I don't know if this is, I guess this because he's a South America card. So he's going to go for 2,000 coins. So even if the rest of these don't really sell for what we're looking for, I've just got myself 2,000 coins just from that one card. So that's a brilliant return. Obviously, as I said, I mean, we've got that one there, 850. If we pop this one here, 200. So actually in that pack, that was like 3.5k worth of value just in a singular silver pack. Now, if we walk away from this gold pack with, you know, 500-600 coins, we are walking away with 4k from untradable silver and bronze cards, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, as I said, you can get informs and you can get promo cards in this. We've got another Liberatore South America card, 1.7k out of this guy as well. So we've walked away, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, 3.5 probably initially. Then we add on this 1.7, we're looking at 5.2. And then, I mean, yeah, look, if we go for these guys, it's not going to be much more. Yeah, I mean, realistically, we're probably overall walking away with like 5.5 at a max. But this is why I say the average of those SBCs is maybe 2,000-3,000 coins. Because look, you're going to get somewhere you do walk away with what the minimum is, which is about, I think, 1,200 coins. And then some of them you're going to get like that, where you get 5,500 coins for nothing. Now, of course, the obvious next step, we've got our bronze rares and silver rares rid of. We can go and do the daily bronze and daily silver upgrade if we haven't done that already, and we can get the cards from that into your daily gold upgrade. You walk away from this process with about 44 gold cards. 4 of them being rare, which means you can then go ahead and do what is, in my opinion, the best SBC in the game, essentially for free. Now, obviously, you've got a squad like this, which is entirely silver. You can do a lot of these with gold squads. The Olympiacos versus Pafiacan, I've probably said that wrong, is a little bit of a peculiar one. Of course, you can still use gold cards in these because the chem is so low that you can just use random leagues in them anyway. But we can go ahead and get ourselves 5 tradable packs, along with what we've had a look at there is probably more than 20k per icon, you know, for all the sets, sorry. We're probably walking away realistically from those icon sets of Born Legend Rising Star with maybe 40,000 coins from the looks of things. And then on top of that, we can get most of marquee matchups completed for free. or we could use the coins that we've got from doing those. Now, if you can use your daily gold upgrade or daily silver upgrades to contribute to marquee matchups and also get this free, you've got 40,000 coins worth of players available just from those Born Legend Rising Stars that are currently out. I think that's a conservative guess, because if you have informs that are silver cards, you can get them as well, and you've got a good chance of them. Now, the reason I wanted to touch on marquee matchups in this way today is because I've had a lot of people say, oh, well, I'm doing marquee matchups and I'm not getting the coin return that you seem to think that you're going to get, which I would say that from the packs, you should walk away with about 25k worth of value every single week. And that's pretty much what I've had. Now, on my worst ever week, I think we got like 17k. So you're really getting a good value 99% of the time. Sometimes it's a little bit lower. So we've got my 5 packs. We're going to pop these open. Obviously, I'll break each one of these down and you will see how much coins we get back. So first pack, it's not looking amazing. Obviously, a lot of these are just going to be common cards, but let's have a look at how much each of these common cards is worth. So look, having a look at all these cards, there are a couple of them that sell for a little bit more than the minimum. We've got Walker's Peter here is one of them. We've got this guy here, another one. And then we've got Tarienko as well. Now, between those three, we get around 1,200 coins. The rest of these will realistically sell for minimum if we list them up a load, or we can quick sell. So we've got 1.2 from the cards that we've sold for 400 each. We've then got this, which is going to be 2.4. So you're looking at 3.6 in total, roughly. And then we've got this on top. So you're looking at around 4.2. Now, the premium mixed players pack or the mixed players packs usually have some good results in them, so we'll have a look at what this one's got as well. Looks like we've got a lot of players here. Could be a little bit of a mud one. There doesn't look like anything crazy. So we've got Charles here is going to go for 1,000 coins, so we're on 5.2. Got Insignia, not going to sell, I don't think. So after looking through all of these, none of these are going to sell, so we're on 5.2. This together is about another 1.5, so we're looking at walking away from this pack with 6.7. We'll do the Prime Electrum next. No informs yet, so we haven't had anything really that good out of these sets. So we're on 6.7. We've then got in total from this one 3.5. So we're walking away from this pack in total of about 10.2. Does leave a lot on these last two packs. We need to be making a minimum of really 10k for me to be happy here. So we're on 10.2. We're adding an additional 2.5. So we're on 12.7. Now, to be fair, that does sound like we might actually go for one of the lower marquee matchups that are available, which is gutting because, you know, I always want to see the best out of a marquee matchup set. We didn't get a walkout. We didn't get an inform. We've walked away from this one. I mean, if I was to sell this and quick sell this right now, if we were on 12.2, we would walk away with 16.1. Now, if we just have a look at all the cards, just make sure that none of them sell for any more than that. So we are walking away from marquee matchups with 16.1. It's disappointing because if we'd have paid for that set, we'd have only made 6,000 coins. If you craft it, obviously, if you manage to do it with the alternate methods, you can walk away with that with a 16,000 coin profit. The good thing is obviously we did discover in the Born Legend and Rising Star, there is a much bigger gold mine than I originally anticipated at all. And that would push us on to the next SBC we'd go for. Now, the next SBC we'd go for actually would be our England upgrade. Now, right now, obviously there's 6 days left of this. Some of you will have done it already, but this is where the money maker sits. Now, if we're conservative and we say, you know, we've made 16k on the marquee matchups, we made 5k on the Born Legend Rising Stars, so we're already at 21k. If we finish all the Born Legend and Rising Stars and even get poor packs from the rest of them, we're probably walking away with a total of around 45,000 coins. Now, if we go over to the England SBC, which is currently available, it's going to cost us 60,000 coins. Each pack of this is tradable, so we can begin to build this out, and we're making coins as we go along. Now, of course, if you spend, let's say, 20k on a premium mixed league upgrade, you guys know it's my bread and butter. I absolutely love it. You can use that 20k which is half of what you would make from doing all this, on a lower, you know, low marquee matchups. A lot of you are going to do marquee matchups today and walk away with informs, walkouts, way better than what I've walked away. But if you go and do the premium mixed league upgrade next, you're able to then make more profit out of it. Now, my personal direction from this would be to spend all of that on mixed league upgrades, use them, sell the profits that we get, use the cards that we get to begin completing that England upgrade. Some of you don't like the premium mixed league method. The other option would be you spend the coins on the World Tour England upgrade and you bit by bit do this set and get all of them completed completed, and as you go along you open the packs, and you're going to be making the coins that you're spending really as you go along, and then you've got that big pack at the end as well. So you can do it in a way where with the premium mixed league upgrades you can continue to make coins, or you can do it in a way by simply doing that SBC where you're giving a little bit more of a gamble, because there's risk that you can lose coins that method. But if you can't bother to do premium mixed league upgrades, you're still going to make coins, and you can potentially walk away with some big things from that SBC. Now I do think they're going to release some big tradable bangers over the next few days, so make sure to get them completed, crafted, and if you do need any help, as usual, drop a like down below, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.